Welcome everybody, this is Lars, and yeah, let's have a quick chat again. Oh, it's too hot. It's so hot. It's kind of hard to concentrate, but so yeah, it's been well, I've had a bit of a problem trying to get as many videos as usual out to you guys last month and a half, and it's probably going to stay like this for another month or so. Until basically everything settles down. My wife is going back to work after her vacation on, let's see, next week, next Monday, I think, and that should help a bit since we're not out and about just doing stuff all the time. And so yeah, there's that. And well, the Factorio series is now over. The Hostile Factorio. Spoiler if you didn't see it, but you should have seen it because it was, well, yesterday. If you didn't see it already, well, too bad. And I'm not gonna start up a new Factorio series yet. I will probably either wait for the next version, or if that drags on, I might start something modded. I've seen there's some mods out there. But the bigger thing right now is the update to Kerbal Space Program, and there is a new series coming. I'm actually right now taking a break from installing mods and just setting everything up, doing some testing, just getting a feel for the thing, because I want to add a different kind of set of mods this time, more technology based, not as much building based. I might do remote tech this time as well. I don't know if I'll do deadly reentry and everything, but I might, but I'll probably not do firmware space. I've had a lot of issues with that. It's a good mod, and it does add a lot of nice stuff to the game, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And yeah, I'm looking at KSP Interstellar. I'll probably add that because it just seems fun. And the new contract system, everything, it's really cool. So we'll do like a career mode thing. Might not be as well. I might not record as much of it this time as I've done before. Might not. I might be a bit more selective and do like one video, one mission kind of thing. We'll see. I've been thinking about live support as well. I'll probably add it, but only if I find other mods that makes it more interesting than just put some extra weight on the thing and try to estimate how much weight you need. Because if you know your mission is going to the moon and back, you don't need that much life support. If you have like 10 days for each guy, you're good. You're more than enough. And that's the whole life support thing. It doesn't fail. Nothing happens with it. So though it is an interesting thing, it adds sorta to the realism because you need to pack that stuff. You might as well, with the weight of the capsule, at least for shorter missions, you might as well just call it and say, "Hey, it's part of the capsule." And yeah, but. And then again, for longer missions, just having a small 3-man capsule and a bunch of life support, it's not gonna do it. You need something more. You need like a habitation module. You need to do it properly anyway, but the game doesn't really force you to. So if I wanted to do some more realistic stuff there, I might want to do that. And this is not like another hard mode run. I'm not going to do just some stuff that makes it a bit harder and that's it. I want to have more. I want a lot of mods that adds interesting gameplay, interesting parts you can build with, interesting just mechanics of all kinds. Not so much for the realism or the difficulty of it, and more just to make it more interesting, both for me and for you guys. I think that's a better approach. I'm probably not going to record any of that for a couple of days though, and so if there's any mods you really think that I need to have as part of it, you should really tell me now. I'm releasing this maybe a couple minutes after I record it, so just tell me some comments, or if you are able to contact me in other ways, like Twitter or whatever, just tell me if there's a mod I really should look at for the next series. Hopefully that kind of adds to the things. I'm not going to do the modular colonization system thing. I might, but probably not. I checked it out. They did a lot of stuff with the textures and stuff, but I still think that's you have to put so much stuff down just to get things going, and it's not intuitive in any way. Like, you have the same part, like the same part you build on top, and it just has to be different versions of that part to make it work, instead of having even like extraplanetary launchpad has like a mining thing, a refinery thing, that's a separate thing, and then you have you could put that together like as parts, and that's it. But you still have like a clearly defined and intuitive structure to it, and that's what the modular colonization system lacks. I did like the orbital system, the version of it though. That looks kind of cool. But yeah, so there's different mods. Again, like remote tech is interesting, but we have done it, so we could just skip that part and say, hey, these guys know their technology. They are able to communicate. They have thought of that. So you don't need to put it on the ship. It's kind of just implied that it works. You could send a probe, and it's implied that the probe maybe knows what it's doing, or it's automated, something like that. I don't think that it adds to the difficulty. It does. Remote tech really adds to the difficulty, and it's fun to play with, but it doesn't add to the excitement of it. I don't think it adds that much to the fun part of it, especially for like YouTube, because it just ends up that I have to do a lot more launches than I would need to. I can't just send a probe somewhere or send something somewhere. I have to like set up a network for it, wait a year in game while I have other things in orbit, and they will die because of the life support thing. So I think we'll focus on tech mods, and yeah, if you know any mods like that, please tell me. And also, I'm kind of struggling with choosing another game, because KSP, it's not gonna be every day. It's gonna be one of those games where I use maybe up to a week before I get any episodes out. Well, right now I'll probably get a couple of episodes, the first couple of episodes out really quickly, because a lot of them will be recorded just real time. I'll just record them, the minor amount of editing, no voiceover, and just get them out there. But yeah, back on track, please. The thing is, if I need another game, I was thinking Don't Starve, because I do enjoy the Don't Starve game, so I'm actually downloading it right now. I won't be able to record right now, but I'll hopefully be able to record tonight or maybe tomorrow, early tomorrow, and get it out. So this will probably be the video today, and them's the breaks. It's too hot. It's 32 degrees here right now, and I don't think it's ever been this hot, ever. It's just too hot. Went for a swim and still too hot. Yeah, so I'm thinking Don't Starve, but I'm still open for suggestions as usual, even if it's like a game I've been playing before and kind of stopped playing. Don't say Minecraft, by the way. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's enough really for this quick talk that ended up like 10 minutes. Okay, oops. If you actually sat through all of this, I applaud you. Very nice. And yeah, just to sum things up, Factorio is out, KSP is back in, but it'll take a while. We might do some Don't Starve or something else. And please tell me if you have any mods you really, really want me to take a look at for KSP. So, yeah, I'm going to go lie down in the shade now. And I'll see you guys next time.